This is the championship game in the Big Ten Conference. A precious trophy with a long tradition to battle for here. But also a game that's been a launching pad into the college football playoffs. Welcome, everyone, to Lucas Oil Stadium, home of the Colts here in Indianapolis, Indiana. As we'll see the number 3 team in the country, the UCLA Bruins, taking on the number 1 team in the land, the Oregon Ducks. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Herbstreit. Let's get this thing underway. Fielded in the end zone. It's Matthews. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. Handoff to the back. A solid 8-yard gain brings up a 2nd and 2.
Chris, I know it's the first play of the game, but boy, nice job by this offensive line. The back gets behind him, picks up some positive yards.
2nd down after that run in the previous play. Play fake, looking to throw. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
It just looked like the quarterback was holding on to the ball a bit too long that time, allowed the defense to be able to get the pressure, and they come up with the first sack of the game.
So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Looking to pass. It's Ian Maliava. Fired into a tight window and picked off. He's brought down quickly, but that takeaway was a huge play for this defense.
Sometimes that primetime game, the whole nation is watching, brings out some extra energy, some nerves. Maybe the quarterback is feeling that a little bit. I did not expect him to throw a pick, especially on the opening drive.
Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. No gain makes it 2nd down and goal from the 5. Trying to get to the end zone. They'll run it left. And he fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Oregon. Well, they began with great field position, and that didn't take long at all, Kurt.
Well, that's how you take advantage of an opportunity. Your defense sets you up in great field position. You're not looking for a field goal. You're looking for a touchdown. Give the credit to this offense for being aggressive and punching it in.
Bringing it out, it's Matthews. Be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. On the run, it's Thomas. Breaks into the clear. And the broken tackle there produces a solid gain.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. There's the handoff. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Offense looking to convert on 3rd and short from the 27. Try and muscle for the first down. The Blues pick up enough yards to get a fresh set of downs. 1st and 10 now for the offense.
Well, they get the first down here, Chris, and look at them. They're already at the line of scrimmage, getting the call from the sideline. They're ready to go.
They'll try the option play here. Only a small gain. Now looking at 2nd and 9.
Boy, they go with the quarterback option here, and the play just didn't seem to feel like it had much of a chance. The execution just off. You got to either keep that or pitch it. He was a little bit hesitant and allowed the defense to get to him.
They'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. And the Bruins looking to use the up-tempo offense here. Now on 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Grab down the middle. It's Flores. The defense stops him short of the marker, so it's 4th down coming up.
Well, the quarterback's got to be much more cognizant of the line to gain. If you're going to leave it short, at least do it on their side of the field.
Here we go. The coach rolling the dice. 4th and 1 in his own territory. Looking for some space. It's Thomas. The Bruins are moving quickly down the field.
Chris, I'll be honest, man. I thought on 4th down and 1, they might be just trying to draw the defense off sides, but they caught me and probably the defense by surprise as well, especially on their own side of the field. Gutsy play call right there to keep this drive alive.
Breaks the tackle to get back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it.
My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense was zeroed in on the ball carrier and absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. Dropping back, it's Iamaleava. On the tight end, grabs it over the middle. That game moves the ball across midfield. First down coming up from the 46.
Chris, how about the accuracy here by this quarterback to pick up the first down? And, man, UCLA has had some great play at quarterback. DTR, who just left recently, going back to Cade McNown, and, of course, Troy Aikman, one of the best to ever play the game.
First down, looking to throw the football. And he's intercepted. He stepped in front of that bullet. They get him down after a short return, but the takeaway sets up the offense at the 43. Ball handed off. Breaks into the open.
Hey, nice RPO here by the offense. Defense is going to sit back, make it easy on the quarterback, hand it off up the middle. Nice solid game. Stay ahead of the chains.
2nd down play coming up. The linebacker shifting around now. They're going to run it here. Going to try to run inside, but nowhere to go. The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. The Ducks pick up enough to get a first down there.
That's the end of the 1st quarter. With the score, Oregon 7, UCLA 0.
The Ducks come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Looks like he didn't get the snap off in time. That'll cost him 5 yards. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. We'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Shows off the moves there, but ultimately not much of a gain.
Christine, this spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Here we go, here we go.
Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Looking to throw. It's Moore. The pocket breaking down. That's a sack, but hold up. There are flags in the field. We'll have to check that out. So the call is defensive holding, and that's a big boost for this offense. So the offense comes up now on first down thanks to that costly penalty. Looking to throw it on first down. Looks left and finds his target there. Breaking tackles and going. And finally tackle him out at the 2-yard line. What a play on that completion.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
He drops back in the gun. He's running out of time here. And he could not be stopped. Touchdown, Ducks. So it's still early, but this offense beginning to build momentum and build the lead now.
As we've seen over the years, Chris, good teams know how to use the first quarter to establish the lead, the second quarter to increase the lead, and the final half just to hold on to it. They're following that blueprint perfectly, widening the distance between them and their opponent before we even get to the locker rooms.
With the extra point, the lead is 14. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Matthews. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team.
UCLA offense will take over first and
10. Here's the first play of the drive now to begin at the 19. To the air. It's Iamaleava. Pulls it in. It's Thomas. Finds room at the 30. And that will pick up the first down. A spot at 38.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. Run it up the middle, but stuffed for no gain.
I mean, Chris, you have to admire this offense. They continue to try to sprinkle in the run game, even though it's not been able to really get established. But they're not just becoming one-dimensional. You got to respect that, and hopefully at some point it'll pay off.
Second down after that previous play. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Got a man. Catch made. Big play. Touchdown, Bears. Way too much speed in that play.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. So they begin the drive here in the final Takes the handoff. It's Hughes. Able to pick up just a couple of yards. That's good run defense.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
The sophomore with a strong tackle there.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. It's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Timeout is called by the defense. That's their first of the half.
Timeout, UCLA.
So ball at the 30. This is a manageable third down play for the offense. Back to pass. It's Moore. That's reeled in. It's Hughes. Here he goes. Tackle is made, but that's good for a first down to the 47. And the Ducks come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. They'll try the ground game here. Defense stops him, but that's a solid gain.
I think this defense keeps thinking about them throwing the football, and by doing that, they're opening up running lanes. Good positive yards there by the running back.
Offense getting set. It's second down. Gets made on the out route. And the defense swarms not much of a gain on that completion. The Ducks hustle to the line to run the hurry-up. They'll try to run for the first down. That's enough for a first down. This offense set up in scoring position at the 40.
Nice first down run here by this running back. And these are the kind of situations on third and short that you can gain a lot of momentum, or it can kill a drive and kill the confidence of an offense. Here they pick up the nice first down, which is great, new set of downs, but it also gives you a lot of confidence that you can wear that defense down psychologically.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. Bringing pressure. Incomplete. There's a marker down in the backfield. Let's get the call. Offense will have to overcome the holding penalty now. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Same tailback, another carry. Stop right there at the line. No gain. Here comes the up-tempo offense. The shotgun handoff here. Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss on the play. And a timeout is called. Important stage late here in the second quarter.
Well, I don't know what the quarterback saw there. He should have pulled that ball out and tried to make a throw, but instead he hands it off to the poor running back, and it's a tackle for a loss.
Looking to throw it on third and very long. That's caught. It's Stewart. The defense takes their third and final timeout to make some adjustments at the sideline.
Sometimes you find that open receiver who's short of the sticks, and you hope the run after the catch will be able to give you the first down. The defense does a good job of keeping him short of the sticks. Let's see what they do here.
It's fourth down and a long way to go, but they're going to go for it. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Fourth down, looking to throw for it. Just gets it away. It's a deep ball. He's got it. A fourth down conversion. Drive stays alive.
That's what you love to see from the quarterback. Recognizing the receiver's past the marker. Did a good job of the receiver and where he needed to go to get that first down.
The pass rush closing in. And the defense closes in quickly to stop him short of the goal line. second down and goal. Takes the snap and takes off on the run. Touchdown, Oregon! This offense cannot be stopped. Methodical but effective. Probably one of the most impressive drives we've seen in a conference championship game.
Hey, I have to agree with you. Long drives like that are like a great painting. Slowly layering all the intricate facets until you have a masterpiece completed. That drive was put together in the same fashion. Just masterful execution on that drive.
So the offense gets momentum, scoring before halftime. Now the kickoff. We'll see if the defense can get a stop and preserve that momentum. Bringing it out, it's Matthews. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. Here comes the first play of the drive. Can they do something in the final 30 seconds of the half? Scanning the field, it's Iamaleava. Looking for a man deep down the middle. And that one is incomplete with just 9 seconds on the clock.
Well, the offense coordinator with the right call, trying to take a shot there, but just poor execution. They couldn't come up with a big play. Let's see if the coach tries it again later, or maybe in the second half.
So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. Didn't quite get the playoff in time. It'll be delay of game. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. I believe they're going to line up here and go for the onside kick. On the hands team all over that to make the recovery.
He's got two.
First play of the second half is a handoff. And it'll be Smolder right at the line for no gain.
Chris, you know me. I love to see defensive backs and especially corners that are willing to come up and get physical against the run game. What a job of making that play in space. No gain because of the play of that corner.
Short connection to the tight end here. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
This is why running the football is so important. You run the ball, and if you don't play action, it affects the eyes of the safeties and linebackers and frees up some space for the tight end to be able to pick up a nice gain.
It's an out route, the catch made. And it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, Ducks. Simple throw, all the yards after the catch. Explosive play by the receiving score.
Just a dynamic, athletic playmaker. As simple as you said, Chris, just throw him the football, he makes a catch, and then all the fireworks are after the catch, and this defense just unable to corral him.
And he knocks the PAT right down the middle. So after pulling up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Matthews. And he's tackled just short of the 25. Here's the first play of the drive now, set up at the 24. Looking to pass. It's Iamaleava. Swarm for the pass rush. The Bruins come up to the line in the hurry up.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
It's incomplete.
Third down. This offense could really use a conversion here, down multiple scores. Out of the gun now on third down. But they don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up fourth down.
Well, the defense picks the right time to get after this quarterback. Third down, critical down and distance. Do a good job of dialing things up, and good coverage downfield. He didn't have anywhere to go with the ball.
Looking for a man deep on the right side. Can't connect downfield, incomplete, and a turnover on downs.
Chris, I totally understand why they would go for this here at this point in the game. You're down by 3 scores. We're in the second half. They felt the pressure with the possession that they had, the field position that they had. They needed to make something happen. Unfortunately, not able to come through.
And the running back takes the handoff. They make the tackle there, but a penalty marker is on the field. Let's see what that's about. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. From the shotgun, drops back. And the quarterback finds the tight end for the completion.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice game. Love to see the big man get his touches.
Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. We'll try to run it with the option. Pitch to the back. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there. They don't want to waste this good field position, but it's third down and long. Looking to throw. It's Moore. He escapes the pocket. The ball is loose in the backfield. Ball scooped up by the defense. And he breaks loose down the left side. It's a foot race. He's past the 30. Past the 10. Touchdown, UC. Play. A scoop and score. And this place is going crazy. Here's the point after attempt. The extra point is good. Still a 2-touchdown deficit, 28-14. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and will bring the football to the 25-yard line. In the first play of the drive now from the 25. Looking for a gap. It's Whittington. Makes the catch for the defense. Breaks in the ball, and it's a short gain. Offense comes up 2nd and 8. That running game not producing much on the first down play. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Pulls it in. It's Stewart. Breaks loose at the 45. They tackle him at the 48, but it's enough for a new first down. A That's a nice pickup there. They find some space in the zone and pick up the first down.
Yeah, really nice call here, Chris, to be able to pick up this first down on this drag route. The quarterback does a nice job of being patient, waiting for that window to open up in that zone, and he put it right on the money for the receiver to have a chance to not just catch it, but eventually get the first. Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held him just to 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying in the ground.
Tackle made after a big gain.
Well, this wide receiver has it all. We know about his leaping ability and his speed. But what I've seen today is the precise route running. Another example of it there, and the timing with this quarterback and this receiver is just a thing of beauty.
And the back now goes in motion. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. And he goes nowhere. Stop pulled behind the line of scrimmage.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Been a really productive drive, but the loss there now makes it 2nd and 12. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Finds his man. It's Benson. They bring him down to the 16, but they move the football into the red zone. First down.
Now the receiver does all the work here. Man, that is easy living for this quarterback. Really good footwork by the receiver. Gets the separation. And at that point, it's just pitch and catch for the quarterback.
Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. They'll run it from the gun. The sophomore able to bring him down quickly.
Brings up 2nd down.
Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Looking for a man. Running out of time in the pocket. And the defense finally will get him down. And that sack will end the 3rd period.
Oregon 28, UCLA 14.
A big play here after the break. Offense trying to convert here on 3rd down. Takes the handoff. It's Whittington. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Chris, textbook job by the defense, surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Oh, and he's off target. It's no good. Lead remains at 14 after the miss.
Now that's going to go down as an empty possession for this offense. No points as he's off target. Now you can see he's hanging his head. Poor kicker.
Here's the first play of the drive. They start at the 28. Solid game. Moves the ball to the 37. And the Bruins come up to the line to crank the tempo up here.
It's a nice game by this offense. This quarterback has such a good feel for running the option. Whether it's handing it, keeping it himself, or pitching it, puts a lot of pressure on the discipline of this defense.
After the incompletion, they'll come to the line with 3rd and 1. To throw, it's Iamaleava. Looking to set up a screen pass here. To make the tackle, but it's enough for a first down. Good call on this screen play. The Bruins begin a new series here, 1st and 10.
Hey, it's got to start somewhere. That's a nice conversion here on 3rd down. You got a long way to go, but maybe a little momentum here. Let's see what they can do coming off of that nice play.
That's caught. It's Thomas.
Well, playing with the lead, good job by this defense to keep the receiver in bounds. Try to keep that clock moving, trying to secure a victory.
That completion makes it 2nd and medium. Looking to throw it again. Pressure is coming. He's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
3rd down play here out of the shotgun. The receiver makes the catch. And he's tackled just short of that 1st down marker. Good job by the defense.
I really like what this defensive coordinator is doing right now. He's got a nice lead. Just sit back. The most important thing is tackling this offense inbounds so that clock will keep ticking.
So down by multiple possessions here. The offense will try to convert here on 4th down. Oh, and he fumbles. Defense makes the recovery a turnover.
How about this defense flying in there trying to get their hat on the ball? They do, and they're able to pounce it. Big turnover.
Here comes the first play of the drive. They'll begin at their own 46. Grinding away on the ground. Gets the first and still running. He's in the clear. Powering through the defender. Tackle is made at the 8-yard line. It'll be 1st and goal right there.
Man, just complimentary football, really, in a nutshell. They get this football back thanks to their own defense, creating that turnover, working with the lead like this. Really, it's all but over. Now the offense is just thinking about running the football and working that clock.
They'll try to run it in on 1st and goal. That solid pursuit. They'll trap him out there behind the line of scrimmage.
But these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
First throw from the backup, but it's incomplete.
And I am so impressed with the athletic ability and speed of this defense. Quarterback does a pretty good job of keeping the play alive, scrambling off to his right, but that defensive speed and their aggressive nature get to him.
It's a quick look, and he'll be brought down. So on 4th down now, out comes the field goal unit. And the importance of this attempt, if he makes it, it's now a 3-score game. The kick is good. He knocked it right down the middle. And that will extend their lead even further.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
And the return man decides to signal fair catch. And the first play of the drive now, the 25. Defense trying to jam these receivers at the line. Looking downfield. It's Iamaleava. Fires it to the wideout. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down.
Yet another incomplete pass, and this offense simply hasn't accomplished anything at all through the air today. Time is of the essence now, and a comeback seems improbable to me.
Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Looking for his big tight end. Oh, what a grab! They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hand.
For the offense.
Receivers are bunched together. Final 2 minutes as this offense desperate to get some points here quickly and try to stage a big comeback. New center downs for the offense. 1st and 10. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. He's got it in the open. They finally make the tackle all the way down to the 32. Well, this defense has played well with a letdown there. A little too comfortable with this big lead at the moment, maybe.
Yeah, and what I love to see is this offense has not given up. This game has not gone the way they had hoped, but here they are taking a few swings late in this game. This one ends up working out, and now let's see if they can put another play or two together and get the points on the board.
They finally bring him down, but the offense set up now. First down from the 15. Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. Caught for the completion. Brought down at the 7, but the completion moves him into scoring position. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. Looking to chuck it again. Launching one to the end zone. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Bruins.
Man, I love this. Chris, I don't think they're going to have a chance to come all the way back. But here we are, under 2 minutes to go, and they continue to show some fight. And then, you know what? Who knows? Maybe you cover an onside kick and you get right back in it.
Looks like they're lining up to attempt an onside kick.
31, UCLA, 21.
On the hands team does their job and secures the recovery. Oh, look at the quick cut. And the Ducks' powerful offense is back on the field. They moved it last time, but settled for a chip shot, looking to find the end zone this time. He's got enough for the first down and still going. Out of bounds after another big gain on the ground. This running game has been unstoppable today.
Total control right now, Chris. You just got to assume. Just keep running the football. You look at the clock, in their favor. You look at the field position where they are, obviously in their favor. So it just makes sense. Keep it on the ground. Keep pounding. Run that clock because you got everything working in your direction.
First and goal, handoff. And he busts into the end zone. Touchdown, Oregon.
Well, that's why you practice right there, Chris. This offense had the pressure, the game on their back. They deliver, they get a touchdown, and now make this a two-possession game with under 2 to go. I like their odds of closing this game out.
And the PAT is good. I believe they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. Now they safely make the recovery. The onside kick doesn't work.
Hey, it's the fourth quarter here. They're trying to get that football back. I don't blame them. Unfortunately, they couldn't come up with it.
And the UCLA offense takes the field. Any hopes of a conference championship depend on scoring and scoring quickly. Can they make a play? To throw, it's Iamaleava. And it's incomplete. Even on a first down throw, he was under some heavy pressure.
It's just so hard in these late game situations when you're trailing by this much to try to get the ball downfield against nickel or dime coverage. They're inviting you to take that underneath throw, hoping you burn the clock as you go.
Caught over the middle. It's Thomas. Tackle made at the 36. It'll be first down. This offense in good position here. And looking to throw now on first down. He cannot escape. It's a sack. They'll hurry to the line here with the clock running.
Brings up second down.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Looking for his big tight end. He's got a man down the middle. Tackle is finally made, but the gain is all the way to the 24. First down, looking to throw the ball. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
Love the idea of the defense getting more speed on the field, whether it's nickel or dime, get as many defensive backs on the field as you can, and then sit back when you're working with this kind of lead in the fourth quarter. You don't want to give up the big play, force them to throw underneath, tackle them inbounds, and keep that clock moving.
They stopped the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. And it's incomplete. Just 10 seconds remaining now. The Bruins come to the line to run the hurry-up. Trying for a fourth down completion. Throws to the tight end. He's got it right near the end zone. Now a late timeout is taken. 6 seconds showing on the clock.
Timeout, UCLA.
And the Bruins hoping to punch it in here. They have first and goal. Dropping back. It's Maliava. Moves out of the pocket. And they chase him down outside the pocket for a sack. It's always a special here when after all the